This video is brought to you by G Fuel. Use promo code Kane to get 10% off your next order. Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we're going to be featuring a very spicy double electric team in Open Ultra. Honestly, if you told me back in Season 2 or Season 1 that double electric team was even remotely viable, I would have said you're crazy, because Giratina would have been everywhere. But with the introduction of all these XL Pokemon, the meta has definitely widened quite a bit, and with Trevenant, definitely scared away a lot of the Swampers as well. So let's go ahead and get started with the battles. Gonna be leading Trevenant with a Luxray and Galvantula in the back. So we're gonna see how this can play out. This is the team you love to see. Let's see how they want to play this out. Gonna go for the bait. They do have the Shadow Ball now, and we're gonna see how they're gonna play this out. They get an extra Shadow Claw in. They shouldn't be able to bait here and beat the Trevenant. And gonna throw on the CMP tie here to the Shadow Ball. They end up shielding again. Okay. Let's see if they end up baiting twice here. They do. Okay, this is okay though. They do have the ball here though. Oh, very nice catch by the opponent. But we're gonna go straight into Galvantula here and lunge them. Yeah, very nice catch by the opponent. They do get an extra counter in, so they do have the foul play now. But the Galvantula should be able to easily outpace, but will not be able to farm down though. Does get an extra move in though. It looks like the opponent also lagged. They popped here. Okay, that's a weird play. And this trainer recognized that the opponent lagged, so gonna throw one extra Volt Switch. Then okay, this is an interesting play here too. Coming in Jellicent into a okay, maybe it's usually it's Ninetales in the back, and it is Ninetales in the back, and oh, it's Powder Stone Ninetales. Okay, does this Weather Ball KO? We will find out. It does. Okay. Probably come to Luxray here and throw the Wild Charge. Oh, they actually Snarl on the Luxray here. Gonna go for the Psychic Fang first, then Wild Charge. I think double Wild Charge would have been okay too here. Gonna switch here. This is an interesting play. They do throw the Weather Ball. They have a Wild Charge will almost certainly KO at this health range, especially debuffed. Yeah, okay, weird. Okay, both of them making up setup plays in the Zero Shield, but it ended up working out quite well there. Interesting that they came. They didn't go They didn't keep Jellicent alive. All right, obviously very bad lead here. Gonna go straight into Galvantula here, and then gonna throw the lunge. Obviously a bad matchup here, but we'll see how they want to play this out. It's not the worst matchup though, right? So gonna let this go. Should be able to reach it before them. You do kind of want to win switch here. Whether it's going to be possible or not is another question. They do get a Volt Switch through there. Okay, it looks like they're not gonna go for switch. Shadow Claw down is probably too aggressive. Just gonna throw the Seed Bomb here. Gonna preserve the health, which I think is okay. The problem here is that you do have to Wild Charge, and that's like really the only. Oh my gosh, they come into Politoed here. Interesting. This probably does more. It's probably about the same, to be honest. Weather Ball or Foul Play from. Gonna go to 100 here, and then throw the Psychic Fang here. Let's see if they shield. If they, I don't think they shield here. They do shield. Okay, gonna throw the Wild Charge, which is pretty nice. This should KO, especially since they're debuffed. Very nice read. Needs to make it to this Wild Charge. Okay. And then they do CMP tie here though. They Aerial Ace. Very interesting. Okay, they're gonna be one off though. But honestly, the Psychic Fang will probably KO after the Shadow Ball. So they do Dark Pulse here, which doesn't KO, and they do get the deny on the Shadow Ball, and this should be okay, right? Because the Seed Bomb will KO after this. Yeah, they're good. They're good here. Yeah, that's GG. Okay, very nice. Very well played there. Obviously, very fortunate they were like double weak to Electric. All right, this is obviously an amazing lead here, and they come into Charm Ninetales here, which is kind of nasty here. Gonna throw the Psychic Fang. Let's see if they shield or not. This might be double Charm or something. Okay. Gonna have to shield. Though, like, they're not that weak to Deoxys in the back, right? Gonna probably double up here. And this should KO. If they shield, it has another one. Okay, gonna be able to grab both shields here, or they're gonna let it go. One of the two. Either, honestly, is okay. I think you... Okay, I was gonna say no shield this, but it's okay. Do you want to farm up quite a bit here, though? But you don't want to make sure... I think a Seed Bomb would have KO'd, because they are Psychic Fanged. But I guess they want to ensure the KO. And they come into Snorlax here, and they... Oh, this is going to be kind of close here, right? So this just depends on what moveset this Deoxys had. I think Rock Slide is definitely a very viable move set, which is probably what they have here. And this is actually going to be... Oh, they Psycho Boost here. Okay. Okay, you do want to farm off these Psycho Boosts, though. So you definitely do 2 more, then throw the lunge. But I don't think this is a winnable game regardless. They got an extra counter in, so you do have to KO them. But this shouldn't be a winnable game either way. Maybe, honestly, maybe with if they would have Seed Bombed the Ninetales, this maybe would have been playable. Maybe it's not over yet. Maybe it's not over yet. Because this next Seed Bomb probably doesn't KO. This Body Slam doesn't KO either. The opponent probably need to lick down, because if this Galv can survive... Oh, it does KO. Very nice play there. Okay, I actually didn't think that was going to KO. I thought they were just going to barely survive, but very nicely done there. Really nice play with the Galvantula. I do think the Seed Bomb still would have KO'd there, but they played that matchup very nice. After like a pretty losing the switch there, and obviously Galvantula winning the switch wasn't everything in that matchup. Galv had a very strong play in the back. All right, Trevenant into Jelly. So let's see how they want to play this. So that last matchup with the Jelly lead, I was surprised they didn't switch here, because they have, Ninetales is not that bad against... Ooh, very nice call by them. Gonna have to shield this. And they do Shadow Ball here. So you can... Oh, okay, they come into Pidgeot. With... Gonna throw the lunge. They did call the bait the first time, so I'm curious if they call the bait again. They do not. They do have to Brave Bird this thing, though, right? So they're gonna shield and farm down. So they are double weak to Electric right now. See what they want to do here. Okay, gonna throw the lunge. I think this is okay though. They will switch out to Jelly at some point in time. Was trying to anticipate the switch there. And they are going to... Oh, okay. They're going to switch, right? So... Okay, gonna just Seed Bomb this Jellicent. But this is okay though, right? Because they have to throw at the... And this Foul Play doesn't KO either. I think you stay here and force them to throw. Is this going to be a Foul Play or a Pup here? It is a Pup, so you live it for sure. Get the Seed Bomb off. Did over tap there, but that's because they got an invisible fast move. And then you want to switch for sure and just land the Psychic Fang. Should be enough. Yeah, now Foul Play definitely will not KO, even one stage boosted. And the Psychic Fang is going to be very nice here, and that's going to be a GG. Nice play by both sides. Nice call by them. And again, I'm just a little bit surprised that they stay, because they kind of have like two answers in the back in the form of Pidgeot and Scrafty. I guess Scrafty's not like the worst matchup, so obviously this is exactly where you want to see it. And they come into to Gengar here. They do have the Psychic Fang, which is super nice. It doesn't KO the Gengar, but we'll be able to snarl down afterwards. Okay, it'll definitely KO by the time they get there. So this is probably a Shadow Punch. Yeah, they would live a Shadow Punch, but they definitely need to win Switch here at almost all costs, which is why they're shielding. Okay, and they really can't afford. Luxray is pretty glassy here, but they can't afford to lose Switch. And I'm gonna throw the Psychic Fang, which I think is pretty nice. They will farm down quite a bit. They might even fully farm this. Okay, good. Oh, try to go for the Wild Charge there, which would have definitely KO'd. So I like the play on both sides, both recognizing. But we're gonna see what's in the back. Okay, Charizard is kind of nasty here, but I'm gonna go for the Discharge. I think this is the appropriate play, and because they're gonna try to call it here, but this should be all right. If they have Sludge Wave, it's gonna be close, but I think they're okay. They would live the Sludge Wave, and I'm pretty sure there's a Hydro. Yeah, and can definitely, they wouldn't be able to live in EQ after this, but like 2 Hydros does more than 2 resisted Hydro does more than 1 Sludge Wave, and honestly, like it's very unlikely to have. Honestly, Charizard is like pretty uncommon in the meta as well, but okay, where you want to see it? Definitely where you want to see it. So obviously, it's a very positive matchup. Gonna throw the Shadow Ball here. A lot of times they like to CMP tie with the Shadow Ball. Do need to land 2 Shadow Balls, unlike in Great League where you can Shadow Ball and Seed Bomb. Then usually they throw like 1 before you get to the Shadow Ball. Yeah, very nice. But you can do 2 more than throw, just in case they try to catch. Yeah, this is CMP tied to the Rock Slide. Yeah, sorry about that. Alright. Oh, interesting here. They come in to Politoed. This is okay though. Gonna Discharge here. Interesting team so far. They come to Swampert here. Swampert won't be able to outpace, but they should be perfectly fine here. Gonna let this go, and then they need 4 more for the next one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, they go for the. Wasn't that 5? Okay, looks like they're both like trying to go for the extra move there. Okay, does get the extra Shadow Claw in, and they should be in a good spot here. Okay, and then going for the extra Shadow Claw here, and then they'll survive the mud shots here, so they should be in a very good spot here. And they just need 1 more for the Seed Bomb. And this is definitely a game over here. Very, very well played there. Very weak triple ground. That's honestly kind of insane here. And I actually forgot the Politoed actually ended up surviving with 1 HP. So good heads up there though. Like they would have to make it to EQ there, so like they would have to like leave the game there on for quite a bit. Okay, we're gonna have Trevenant into Muck. Obviously a very tough lead here. Gonna go into Luxray, and they come into Trevenant. This is a Snarl Luxray though, so this is a more favorable situation here, but Crunch obviously would have been much better here. Okay, gonna hope that they ball here. They Seed Bomb. Gonna go for the Deny. Did get the Deny. There should be a CMP tie though to the Seed Bomb. Yeah, this is Seed Bomb though, right? but they want to control switch at all costs here. 1, 2. Okay, they're one away from another seed bomb. Okay, oh, very nice, very nice. Let it go here. Gonna throw the wild charge. Says they didn't throw it sooner for like less debuff, because I guess they contemplated on whether or not they could get to 2. Obviously come Galvantula here. They must have another answer though. Maybe like another Swampert answered in the back, so Cresselia or something like that. They spray here, interesting. That was a very interesting call to spray in the 0 shield. You definitely switch here, right? Okay. Oh, it's an Obstagoon here. Oof. Yeah, this is definitely a GG here, unless this Obstagoon doesn't have Night Slash. Did get extra Shadow Claw in, but there's just no way here. This should be enough to KO, or if not, it's going to be a few more counters there. Yeah, it's going to be a few more counters, and it does get countered down. All right. They're climbing so high right now. It's kind of insane trying to find some battles in. Okay, Cresselia, very, very good lead here. They must have Swampert in the back though, right? If they're staying here, Swampert Cresselia core is pretty common. Usually, like, gonna let this go. I don't think a C-Bomb KOs here, and they did get an extra Psycho Cut in. Well, maybe the C-Bomb. Okay, shield this and farm down. I like that play. And then you say switch. Oh, they future sight here. Oh, interesting. And then, okay, gonna throw. I honestly would prefer the switch here, though. Yeah, here comes the Swampert, as predicted. And gonna throw the lunge. They let it go, obviously. Uncomfortable here, though. I guess they make it to another lunge, though. So, and they probably no shield here, though, on the Swampert, right? Because they're gonna farm down. They get one more incinerate damage, which is pretty nice here. You go to Luxray here for sure. You gotta take the first flame charge. They should be at the flame charge now. To get a snarl through, you gotta let this go. Do 3, then throw. 1, 2, 3. Okay, they try to go for the extra here. Okay, they actually think it's gonna pay off. Okay, you gotta transfer this though, because I don't think. Well, maybe Luxray survives here. They're gonna transfer it, and they're gonna. Oh, okay. And then they're going to be able to land the Wild Charge here. I actually don't know who wins CMP, Luxray or Talonflame, but they end up working out pretty well there. Yeah, pretty common line. At least the Swampert Crest core used to be the best core in Ultra, or at least the most consistent core, I should say. But then Trevenant obviously made that core very difficult to run, and then a lot more people are running Future Sight just because the Talonflame is pretty common. All right, we're gonna go into this next matchup here. We're gonna have Trevenant to Swampert, obviously very good matchup here, and they come into Greedent. Does resist the bullet seeds, but these body slams really add up here. So I'm actually not, and they get 2. So ideally you want to throw 2 then throw, but you want to debuff them as well. So, but I don't know. Maybe it's better to try to deny. So you do 2, and then, ooh, okay. Now they're at another body slam, and they're gonna be at 2. They just need 2 after this one. So, okay, nice play by them. They just need 1 more to get to the next one, though. I think it's better to shield the earlier ones here. Yeah, they're at another one. Really need switch here. Okay, they're gonna throw it to 2, which I think is definitely the right play there. Though I think the opponent actually lagged, which is why they got another bullet seed animation there. Okay, oof. Okay, they're extremely debuffed though, so I think you try to snarl down. No, there's no way you can snarl down, but okay, all right. Let's see here. You snarl down. You 100% snarl down. They're like a million times debuffed. You snarl down, you throw 2 wild charges, and then you switch. Yeah, this is the only play. This is the only logical play here. Okay, gonna Psychic Fang first. And then do 1 snarl, and then throw 2 wild charges. Okay, okay, they have a move now. But Luxray wins CMP, right? It has to win CMP. They catch it on Crobat. Why would they catch it on Crobat? 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 What? Absolutely beautiful and brilliant play there. This trainer, that was awesome there, first off. But secondly, why would they catch it on Crobat? They could have sacked. Okay, obviously not a great lead here. Gonna go into Galvantula. Interesting, they go Galvantula here. This is obviously extremely terrible for them. Maybe they know what this trainer has, and Galvantula has like the slightly better matchup versus Gfis, because it can debuff it a bunch, and then hopefully you can like aggressively farm down. And we're gonna see. Okay, you gotta go right away here. I don't know how much it makes sense to aggressively farm versus take it out, because this thing is extremely bad for your back line. Yeah, that's terrible here. They definitely know each other's lines. There's no way they would play like this otherwise. And this person obviously, oh man, yeah, this is absolutely game over here. There's just no chance they can to win here. Oh, okay, they got the counter through. This is it's GG here. I think you just let this go. They're gonna fight it out, but there's not really well, maybe they have Swampert in the back. Okay, the thing, how can they possibly take out the Scrafty? They're 2. This is like their third or oh man, there's just no way here. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try to believe here. You have to. Oh man, okay. There's no way. If they would have got that wild charge off, they kind of went 1 over, but then they got the counter. Oh man, this Chiefess comes in Rock Slides. Yeah, they must have known what team they were running, because I'm sure they all play each other at this elo range. But a really fantastic play there. If you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see everyone in the next video.